instead of having to play one more day of finals tomorrow. And you said we weren't going to see any hot drops. I don't know why, but my eyes are just completely hot fixed on the map right now to make sure that what you said is true. Because why not, you know? Out of all the crazy stuff we've seen today, we might as well just see teams jumps on one another. But no, not the case. Teams should be pretty decently spread out across the map, at least for now. Wookie will be able to get a gun and maybe pop a few shots in the air to do some damage. Yeah, Ibro as well. Oh, do it.
Okay.
Do it. Nope, not gonna happen.
Still on the move, still rotating around. Gem's actually gonna find Yanli, and oh no, not the time you want to hit the slowdown. Leo gonna land some good shots here. Gem's just gonna be a pain, try to flush out that kill. Leo doesn't want to let him do it, and he's going to get away with it, too. Gems goes down, trying to greed for the flush. But now we'll see if Swit maybe provides some support here. The rest of AAA trying to come in and provide some backup. The rest of GEX a little bit split up to the south here, but they should be able to get that res and get out if they want to.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if they succeed in doing just that. Leo is trying to wrap underneath, maybe trying to see if he can get the flush, as you said, and should be able to do just that. Svit is around here. Well, it depends on when he's planning on engaging on this.
He's looking to, I think he's looking to see if anybody just runs up to the compound, but he's getting shot from range. And look at that, he's going to come up over the top and he's going to find Leo. But fortunately, CC perfectly placed. And there's Yan Lee ready to clean it up as well. AAA not realizing the wrap that GEX had. Well played by GEX.
Yeah, very, very impressive. They had no clue there was one over the top, and the reaction was pretty much instant in suppressing Svit over the top. They force him off trying to get the knock there quickly, and not only that, but they get both the kills with it. Very impressive reaction from GEX in that situation, where easily...
Time being, now, PG, well, they get back in that 2-2. They've got GEX off to their south. Soniqs, though, they'll find Mings, and he goes down immediately. The rest of Tianba not even in a position to come and support him.
He missed him with the pan. Mime, if you're trying to be toxic, you cannot whiff a pan throw on Mings. That just makes you look dumb. Oh no, and this circle is gonna make everyone look dumb because they're just hard shifted to the northwest, and what else is new? This time around, STK trying to make their way up to the north. Soniqs doing everything they can to prevent them from doing just that, but it's not going to be the case. Now they come up to Tianba, though. Let's see. They are down to 3. We saw Mime take out one just before. Nates are going to be thrown. They are trying to prevent the push on over. Luke is already out of the vehicle, though. He's going to try and do damage, but it's going to be Mime from afar once again. Soniqs ain't done shooting yet. They find one. Luke gets knocked down. H-Wing trying to see if he can deal with Petrichor, and it's going to be Mime to take him down. So STK in trouble. Not to Tianba. Vehicle is exploding, taken straight out of a movie here, but STK in trouble.
A lot of trouble here and Civil is now pinned and now gone. As M200 will find the grenade, and it's going to be all down to Alo as he has found a position right up against the wall here. He's just going to hide in the bus, and hopefully that'll be the magic score. Last time I saw this circle, I remember it was a liquid wind, and it was from the hill just to the south of the little compound that Tianba is holding here. TSM is going to get picked apart here by God Meow. Actually, TSG going to provide a little bit of support there as well, and this is just rough sledding. Oh, the last bullet. Oh, no.
I mean, yes, he probably will be as well, but in some ways, he's gonna also appreciate the effort. Now,
I mean, they are completely spread out, looking in all directions. They have so much information, and now it's all
is closed, and now you have to fight your way through.
Pulling up, Naradra provide some support here, take some shots here. Fortunately, Forever is getting backup from the men downhill, and Godmeow actually going to go down to Shalu. So this fight that's going on in the compound that you said, Buriram's compound, was very, very strong. 4 a.m. realizing that here comes the push. It's crazy. Whoa. Yeeted out of the vehicle there. If we can maybe finish off Godmeow with some throwables, but Canaxi doing a hell of a job keeping him at bay.
Look at the smoke wall being put up here. They want all the Buriram players back alive. But Edie, no! From afar, Edie, you cannot do that. It's the second time I see it happen. He's in the off-angle position. He's down by his vehicle, trying to grant vision and help the team covering. But you cannot get knocked down there because it's practically going to be impossible for the team to get you back up alive. So instead, try and get back to your teammates, or at least play from a position where you have some sort of cover. Unfortunately, it doesn't happen. The flank falls, and now they have to play it as 3.
Well, DA pulling up on the very edge of the circle here, see if they can do a little bit of gatekeeping. Behind AAA in the vehicle, trying to make their way through. Seek swapping as much as they can, taking shots out. They will stay alive for now. Now NaVi going to take the shots, and that's going to be the shots landing.
As Iroh's down to blue, Miracle is trying to make the run forward, and Mithralius eats a nade from Xiaoyang with quite a distance to it, and now Murd falls as well. 9 does go down in return, but DA clearly in trouble here.
Well, Smash trying to work around that smoke wall, see if he can maybe get a re-knock here or a trade, but it's just not happening here as Infantry just peeking out matters. Mime holding position here for Sonics. They end up leaving Infantry to fend for themselves. Left, not forgot, as they are still looking over in that direction, waiting for them to make their move.
Where is DA driving? Where are you driving, guys? Where are you planning on driving? Oh, on the other side. Here they come forward. They go. Smash falls down. Immediately, they find one in return. Go Marco. Able to do damage, but... the vehicle explosion goes boom. And DA goes by out of the server. And with the explosion taking them down, they will have to play tomorrow as well. In the meantime, Sonics over the top. Eyes on Infantry. Bowling flush, just making the transition across the street even harder for Xiaoyang.
GEX showing no real interest in leaving their compound to pressure Sonics. They know the Sonics is there. There you go. Xiaoyang will go down to Besto.
There's only so much time you can sit in that hillside. Circle will force you to move, and now as they push forward, Mime falls down. Circle does go west, and now I'm starting to think with this shift, fall back, Sonics. Fall back. You don't need to push into this.
No, indeed, and they should be able to get this res onto Mime. You know, I'm sitting here looking at GEX, maybe having flashbacks of game 1 where they sat in the compound so long. End up losing the game, and okay, Petrichor trying to push onto Meta, but Meta proving to be a tough nut to crack here. Silzen barely nice like position. There you go. He's gonna find Mill. That Molotov will do a little bit of damage as well, but Ice left. Trading it back in long now. Trying to do it. And look at that God Meow. Sandwiched here, Toby. I don't know what they do.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I wanted them to back off and let NaVi take the fight on their own. Let's see this Buriram. They saw the fight escalating on the south side, and now they're trying to make a fight to them as well. It's just Ike's left. Ike's left with barely any HP at all. And, well, he's doing a good job. No, actually, to make that long as well. Sorry, I didn't notice him there. Still, Ike's does get first aid off. Here comes Kanaxi over the top. Tries to hold them off, but not going to happen. And if they're fast enough here, they might actually get all 4 players back alive. Great fighting all the way through for Petrichor to not only deal with the first team, but taking down them as well. Now on the other side, Sonics know they have NaVi on their back. They need to take this fight to GX if they want to avoid the third party.
They're actually winning it really well right now. Malye, the last one up. He's got the bullet hose, the M249. We'll see how long he can hold off the encroaching Sonics. And you also have to worry about 4 a.m. to end of the south here.
Yeah.
Tianba have the last solo player of Lorena still alive as well. The grenade will find Trimsy, and Lou will find Maye. And that's
if they get the next shift as well.
All the action's been on the north side. And that shift.
Where does the circle go? It could dictate who wins this game. Pretty center, edge of the compound is in. NaVi are in for now. North around to NaVi, to the wrap west down towards 4 a.m. That could be very telling of who ends up winning this game.
It looked like Sonics were kind of collecting themselves for a push onto NaVi, but they end up pulling it back as Besto will find Xiaolu and get the flush as well. So good vision. I think NaVi has finally kind of crept into a spot where they can start kind of getting more information like you were talking about. And Sonics still haven't really committed one way or the other just yet. It looks like they might be trying to get knocks, and if they can get the knocks, then that might be the deciding factor on who they push.
These 3 teams, I'm not excluding Tianba from the conversation. I'm just expecting Lorena to kind of chill for a good while now. But these 3 teams with 4 players alive are very, very capable late game fighters. Not only that, they're also extremely quick at reacting in certain situations. So I feel like once the first knock happens, once we see any sort of push in any direction, all kinds of hell will break loose. Currently, everyone is shooting at everyone. The only team that's not getting tagged too much is Sonic. That's still the high ground. But as I said before, they will have to leave. And seeing as Sonics haven't really committed to making a push in any direction, it seems to me... Oh, wait, as I say that, oh, are they running over the north now? They are focusing NaVi on the north side of the circle. They are looking over here and maybe wanting to make a push, but you can see regardless of where Sonics want to go, they will be shot at trying to make that run. Circle now on the dot. Poro, this is going to be crazy.
Oh, this is so tough. I mean, this is a hell of a hard push for Sonics here. I mean, look at the cover that NaVi has to work with, and they can just keep peeking, dropping back down, re-peeking from another angle, where Sonics just has to kind of funnel down towards them. Tab will find Mime as the smokes are coming out, but it's not enough here. They're actually going to try to go for this res as whoop, the airburst grenades are coming in. Tig and Shrimzy trying to prevent this from happening, but it's just not possible. NaVi has so much good terrain to work with, and 4 a.m. meanwhile looks like they're regrouping to decide to try to make a push here.
Sonics trying to hold off two sides. China coming in from one side, Russia coming in from the other. This is not easy whatsoever. In the meantime, Lorena might be a little bit of a spring trap, a bit of a booby trap for 4 a.m. to run over. We'll see. Senya finds the first one with the Grocer in hand. Can't come up with the gun you would want to have rather than the Grocer in these up-close situations. Shrimzy trying to hold off. They're really trying to buy time, going somehow, please 4 a.m. fight NaVi. We don't want to fight both of you at the same time, but it's not happening. NaVi, they have the hilltop. They have to contain. They're playing around the smoke, trying to hold them off. Senya finds one more. Shrimzy falls down as well. Just one more player alive. It's just Mime up on his feet, all on his own. This should have either NaVi or 4 a.m. written all over it. Tianba still alive somehow, and now the fight between NaVi and 4 a.m. has started.
NaVi had perfect smokes placed down to keep 4 a.m. from seeing their position, and now they are opening up on them. They're going to find Godby. Senya goes down, but now gets taken out. Look at this, Lorena. Probably step up here. He finds two shots from the top. No, the tab will take it, and that's a 15